5.
One of the many popular new fixtures near the Strip. This is Allegiant Stadium in Las Vegas. Today, a good one in store here. It's the Dallas Cowboys and the Las Vegas Raiders.
All right, here we go.
Ball teed up. Brandon Aubrey after the kick.
Dallas Cowboys.
And we're off and
Oh,
running in Las Vegas. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game.
Gotta win this game.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. First carry here for Ashton Genty. He powers ahead for about 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground, you could throw beyond the sticks, and really create some indecision now defensively.
And they won't be able to get past the line, and very quickly, Brock, they're going to be facing 3rd down to begin this ball game. Play action here, Smith. Short pass caught by his tight end. And they are on him short of that 1st down. They responded quickly to that throw. That brings up 4th down. This is Genty. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
I think sometimes you hear 4th and 2 and it sounds like it's short. But what if I said 4th and 6 feet? That's a little bit more, and it takes a surge just like that to get it done.
49-yard line.
First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. From the gun, Smith. Has him on the quick hitter. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
Smith on 1st down. Completed over the middle. And they make the stop, we're going to say, at about the 37-yard line. Working quickly here.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 37-yard line.
From the 37. Short pass brought in. And he gets back to the line, but no more. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
Throwing on 3rd, Smith.
Oh, shit.
And they bring him down.
He wouldn't let me throw the ball.
Comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down.
Oftentimes, these early exchanges are just a feeling out process for rushers and blockers. But they can also set the tone for the battles the rest of the game. And that defender, you know, with an early win, he's feeling really good about himself.
Smith on 4th down.
Oh,
Push to go. They get him to the turf and force a turnover on downs.
Coach is challenging to get the defense off the field with a stop. Rose to the challenge and delivered on that one, really overwhelming the line of scrimmage.
Now the first run of the game for Javonte Williams. And this is through the midfield stripe and onto the Raiders side of the field. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. But that's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
First down run, nabs him 5. Now 2nd and 5. They stay on the ground with Williams. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a third down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later, for that next third down coming.
First down, and they go right back to it. His gain is stopped on what's going to be the final play of this first quarter. We finished one quarter in what's still a scoreless game. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the second. We'll return to Allegiant Stadium right after this. Second quarter all set to begin, and it'll be Cowboys football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
On second down, a run with Williams. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A couple yards on the run. It's 3rd and 6 now.
2-yard gain on the play.
Sometimes just feel like in the background of every ho-hum run is a bigger play that just needed one more component. Hit that extra block a little longer, find the lane quicker. The defender maybe a half step late, and this could have been much, much more exciting. That is just a nice stretch of some reps there defensively. Really one of the areas when you watch college game to the NFL game that there is a vast difference. And that's the tightness of coverage. These windows of opportunity are small, and they could not find a completion.
Aubrey puts it through. And that one's going to get them on the scoreboard.
I'd say all in all, that's the exact type of start this team was looking for. 2 possessions in, they've got the lead, and a little early momentum with that field goal.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10. Smith to the air now. It's a screen play to Genty. And they've got to him just a step or 2 before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. Give him 24 on that play.
That's good.
And that's a Vegas first down.
Got to be a pretty good actor. Got to be pretty good at selling to that defense. That's a drop back pass. When you get a big play on the screen like that, boy, it's choreography by everybody on that offense.
Dumped off to his running back. He's forced out of bounds after a gain of about 4 there. 2nd down.
As an offense, you don't call a screen, Kate, expecting to gain just a few yards. You call it expecting to break out something big and substantial. But it's up to that defense to stay ahead of it, to keep it contained to something much smaller. Case in point right there.
This is Genty on 2nd. And that's good for a few. He brings up 3rd down.
He's tackled at the 34-yard line. That's a gain of 3.
So it's the 2-minute warning here from Allegiant. The Raiders facing a deficit near the break. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Here we go, here we go. 300%. Daytona. There we go,
Shotgun snap to Smith. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through to back them up ahead of 4th down.
Loss on the play.
Now that's a bummer right there, Kate. Nothing early open on that down. And I'd much rather see him try to go forward, keep 4th down and play. Taking that big a loss, well, really rules out that kind of decision.
4th down, the offense is staying on the field. They're going for it. Out of the gun, here's Smith. And all that pressure gets it done. That's a sack on 4th down as they force the turnover.
Well, this one never had a chance. Between the pressure right there in his face and the coverage downfield, quarterback still should have at least thrown it up there and given somebody an opportunity to make a play.
1st down, here's Dak. This is complete to Ferguson, out left. And they make the stop, we're going to say it about the 37-yard line.
Hey, you like these results on 1st. That completion right there Right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook is wide open.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Up the gut they go with Williams. This one's going to move him all the way down to the 25-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it'll be first down, Dallas.
First down.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
Throwing on first is Prescott. Throw secured by George Pickett. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop.
There's no routes on the old proverbial route tree, Kate. It takes more trust than throwing an out route. You're throwing it to a spot and believing your guy can get there.
Straight ahead with Williams. Excellent play defensively as they get to him behind the line. That's going to bring up 3rd down. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now.
Aubrey on for the Cowboys field goal. A 34-yard attempt.
Aubrey puts it through. And another field goal makes it 6-0 for him.
Well, I got to
We've all
score.
learned enough to look at the numbers through the years and know how important points are going into halftime and coming out of halftime. They accomplished the first task. Now they get a chance to begin the second half with the ball as well.
So we'll see if it's a kick return that ends our half or if we get a play from scrimmage as this one's away. Dylan Laube on the return. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment.
Daniel Carlson.
Carlson all set now for the kickoff.
I'm losing right now, yo.
Here's Kevontae Turpin on the return. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Offense showing trips outright as they get set for this 1st and 10. Dak to the air here. To the left, and Williams and Ferguson. And they're going to have this up at the 44-yard line as they haul him down. It's a gain of 22. And that's good for a Cowboys first down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
A jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line. Williams now on 1st and 10. It's a great extra effort to keep that run going for a nice gain. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
8 yards on the pickup.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
On 2nd down, it's Williams again. Has a lane inside the 35.
Oh, down.
And he's all the way home. Touchdown,
No.
Dallas. The Cowboys grow the lead coming out of halftime. Javonte Williams, the touchdown.
And that right there is why you continue to feed a running back. Definitely the most we've seen him do with any touch this game, and that is exactly what the doctor ordered.
Brandon Aubrey now on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Cowboys bump the lead up to 13 points.
Raiders nothing. Brandon Aubrey to kick off.
Thanks for tuning in. If you're new to the channel, please comment, like, subscribe. Man, I'm losing this
And that
game.
one bounces
13
through the end
6.
zone for a
I gotta
touchback.
score.
At their own 35-yard line.
A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10.
Hey, here we go.
Play fake here, Smith. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball. Brought in inside the 20.
Let's go.
He's into the end zone. Touchdown. The Raiders start the second half with some needed points. Daniel Carlson on for the PAT.
What?
The extra point is no good. So potentially
13-6.
kept
Come
off
on.
the scoreboard.
We gotta come back.
Gonna see how
We gotta
and
come
if
back,
this
y'all.
comes
Let's
into play
go.
later in the second half.
Lock in, everybody.
So following that missed point after, he's gonna stay out there and send it away. And this is gonna bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
35-yard line.
The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Williams. He's got room to roam here. And this one's brought to an end well downfield from that line of scrimmage.
Okay, that's the type of run that shines the light well on him as a runner, of course. But you got to give a lot of credit to everybody else. Those skill guys, when you have an outside run, they got to do their job. Not just the big boys up front, not just the running backs. That takes everyone on the perimeter blocking to get a big run like that.
Now running here with Jaden Blue. And he gets leveled just before he
Let me
reaches
get
the
a
marker.
fumble.
That hit prevents a first
Let me
down.
get a fumble. Come on.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to
Look
get
at the
out of
fumble
the
on this
defense.
kid.
I think feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
On the handoff, this is Williams.
Oh,
Well,
down.
even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain.
Where one defender failed, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
And he's caught. He's got Lamb. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line.
Damn.
Give him 8 yards on the play. And it'll be first down, Dallas.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason. This is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
Now it's Williams. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
Taken down at the 14-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. Prescott here from the gun.
Out there. No.
Throw is caught.
No.
Dallas. The Cowboys stretch their lead on the final play of the 3rd.
Shoot.
Well, in a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense.
I'm gonna play
to
another
make
one,
this
then I'm gonna go to
two-score lead hold
PUBG.
up and carry it across the finish line.
I gotta get another one. Yeah, I'm still gonna use the Raiders next game. I just gotta score first thing first. If I get the ball first, I gotta score first. This first game on, it's all good.
And no return as this bounces through the end
I gotta
zone
score
for a
one more time
touchback.
though, at least one more time.
A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10.
Hey, here we go.
Smith back to throw. We've got a screen to the running back.
What?
And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
I know coordinator and quarterback going to be upset with that first down because you call a screen on first, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, the defense creates a
Let's
negative
go.
and sets them back.
Throwing dimes. Let's go, Dino.
24 yards on the play. And that's good for Raiders first.
That's good for a Las Vegas. First and 10.
New set of downs for him from the 46.
Here we go, here we go.
1st and 10 now. Here's Smith. That's taken in nicely by Brock Bowers. And he's taken down at the 30. The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
16
13
more
next, 13
yards.
next.
That's another Raiders.
Genty from the gun.
Genty, I need you to run up the field, boy. Come on.
Offense in the hurry up here.
By Kenneth Murray. A gain of 2. Brings
Second
up
and 8.
Second and 8 at the 27-yard line.
Near the goal line. And they're going to have first and goal as he gets this down to the 4.
A gain of 24 yards. That's good for another Las Vegas. First and goal at the 4-yard line.
Working inside the red zone. Jump off caught by his back.
Let's go.
The Raiders now within 1 score in the 4th.
Touchdown Raiders.
No hesitation on that throw. He got the guy he wanted right away, and he got it to him for the touchdown.
You know, it's
I'm just
great,
seeing
Kate, to
it.
draw
Let's
plays
go.
that have all sorts of different options, but it's even better when you don't have to get to your second read. His first broke open just like they planned, and that's 6 in the end.
And the pass is successful. That's a little momentum builder as they attack this deficit. Ooh, they get the 2 out of it. Nicely done, but into double coverage there. Feels like they might have gotten away with one there, Brock.
You know what you call that, Kate? You call that a quarterback's best friend. These receivers all the time will tell the QB in the huddle, just give me a chance, bro. Just give me a chance. Just put it up there.
Yep.
And that quarterback did, and the receiver delivers.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
This will be the last play before our 2-minute warning.
Here we go. 20 seconds.
Here's Williams to start the drive. He's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards. We're down to the 2-minute warning here in Vegas. Cowboys leading by 6. After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
Here we go.
Prescott, a quick throw, complete. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
A 5-yard pickup on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2.
Yeah, here we go. Wait, take. Line in. Here we go. Go to 54. Go to 54. Line in. Wait.
Back to throw. And this is going to take him up and across midfield there at the opposing 45.
He was brought down at the
It's a gain of 11 there. That picks up the
I don't
first.
run that.
on the play. And the Cowboy first down.
Yeah. Here we go. Line in.
A handoff to Williams. He scampers ahead for about 4. It's 2nd down now.
The ball carrier.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs turning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
So gain of 5 on that first down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on 2nd. They're going to pass it here. Down the field, he's got
What?
it. That should just about do it, folks. They take it in for the touchdown, and that should lock up this win. So that should be the one that does it, Brock. A big one late that puts them up here 2 scores.
What a complete performance overall. The clock where it is and where it stands right now, Kate, that should be the capper, and that is so satisfying as an offense to go up 2 scores.
For the point after, here's Aubrey.
How is this?
Extra point set right down the middle. And the Cowboys bump the lead up to 13 points.
Raiders 14. Brandon Aubrey to kick
Aubrey
off
now to
for
kick
the
this one
Cowboys.
away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35.
35-yard line.
A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10. From the gun, Smith. Escapes out to the left. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. And they're going to bring him down Just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. And now the Raiders call for the first of their timeouts. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
Hey, here we go, hey. 396.
Smith. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Brings up 2nd and 20 at the 39-yard line.
One final shot here. This is caught. That's Bowers working downfield. So the Cowboys come in and take this one on the road.
27-14, that's crazy.
Man, this one is gonna sting, partner. You pride yourself on defending your building, getting those home victories. Instead, you end up taking a bitter pill today in front of your own fans.
Well, as one coach famously said, we're on to Cincinnati. We're on to Cincinnati.
Let's get another one, dude. This one's gotta be the game. I gotta win this one. Beat Willie.
In a city of spectacle and grandeur, the biggest show in town right
Oh, he's
now
got
is
Mike.
right here. Allegiant Stadium in Las
The
Vegas.
Detroit Lions? Okay.
Today, we're ready for an entertaining battle between the Detroit Lions and the Las Vegas Raiders.
I get ball first.
Jake Bates now ready to get this one started. And we're off and running in Las Vegas. This will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
All right, y'all.
Hey, here we go, here we go. Sunday, 396.
And they're going to run for the first time now with the rookie
Oh,
from
I
Boise
see
State.
that.
I'd say the defense will take this today. They're across the line, handing them a loss. First play of the game.
Robertson on the stop. It's a loss of a yard. Brings up
Play action. Here's Smith.
at the 34-yard
Flushed out of the pocket. He takes it himself. He's forced out of bounds after a nice play there, but still Brock not enough to avoid 3rd down.
Well, that's an excellent job by the defense. All eyes on the quarterback. When you're playing a quarterback that can escape, well, even though you cover, you still got to cover down and go chase that QB out of bounds before he could get the first down.
On 3rd down, Genty. He's fighting all he
Damn,
can.
how'd the
Won't
linebacker
get that
What's
final
that?
yard. They're going to have 4th down coming up.
DJ Reader brought him down.
Now the Lions calling a timeout. They're first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Perhaps a little misplaced sense of urgency on their opening drive. We'll find out together, and they're going for this from their own side. Smith on 4th down. Pass complete. Screen play. Free inside the 30. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. What a time to rip off that type of gain, huh? And gets him the first on 4th down.
I think one of my favorite adjectives, I don't know why, it just sounds good off the lips, is shred. Shredding paper. Shredding the slopes. where dude's shredding a defense just like that.
Isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offense up to the line fast.
Brings up second and 17 at the 30-yard line.
Another try following the sack. He's got time here. Again, he's under pressure, and he goes down. And hopefully they'll have some better blocking on the next play because that was not good. Brings up third down.
Couple sacks on the opening drive. You better get to fix-it mode in a hurry. And I'm talking about on the sidelines. I'm talking as a quarterback. You've got to solve this pass rush because we know.
Oh, he was on, man.
Guys in this league,
Okay.
when they get a couple sacks, they can smell it, and they're going to raise the intensity to another level. Not terribly complicated on this one, just not the third down screen you wanted to run. Little chance they were getting the first, and apparently, little chance they were going to.
I'm going for it. Fuck that. I'm going for it.
Well, best of luck here. It's fourth and a considerable distance.
Please.
Shotgun snap to Smith.
Please.
Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Jack Campbell.
No, sit down. Sit down.
And the Lions take over after forcing the first turnover of this ballgame.
Result of the play is a turnover on downs.
All right, Lions just about ready. First and 10. First game on the ground to Jahmyr Gibbs. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. I'm a more aggressive call on second.
Last run got him 3. Here's second and 7. From the 28. Finds out it's long, complete. And he's going to be brought down here at the 42. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for first and 10.
First down.
Coming right is Gibbs. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that
Let's
one.
go.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play option for later.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. Through one quarter, neither side breaking through on the scoreboard. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the second. We'll return to Allegiant Stadium right after this. Back and beginning the second quarter, Lions in possession. They're looking at yet another first and 10 on this drive. Straight ahead with Gibbs. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, it came at the
Let's go.
The lack of points.
He's too little. Too little. Put him to sleep.
Here in the first half, and they both really trace back to the same root cause, an inability to consistently find and exploit any opening in what's been a very sound defensive game plan.
Goff on third. Completed over the middle. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop.
Those little short throws.
Yeah, he's too little. Either way, he's too little.
But they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that and being stopped short of the sticks.
Don't want to punt from here, but too far for a field goal as well. I'm going for it here. It's on. Time to get to Williams.
He catch that. Come on.
27-yard line. They hit for 16 yards on fourth down, and a drive we all thought had stalled out is going to carry on. Running it with David Montgomery. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
That's right.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Finds him over the middle. He'll go down here at the 16. So it's the 2-minute warning here from Allegiant. It's the Lions with first and 10. Gibbs now from the gun. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
big man up front said, "Not in my house." Let me tell you, Kate, once you're in the grasp of one of those big old fellas on the D-line, you're done. They would say it on the East Coast like this: it's over. Over.
And he stopped as we get closer to our first point of this ball game. It's going to be 1st and goal now.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. It's Gibbs on the carry. And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on 1st and goal.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back, because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there?
Yeah.
There was nothing. No
Where
time
was he at?
to
You couldn't see him.
Instead, it goes backwards.
Took his shot at 6 that time. So they'll be left with 3rd and goal.
As I watch practices today, Kate, both college and professionally, one thing is abundantly clear.
Yeah,
teams spend so much more time in the red zone. They know it's the money zone. And defensively, if you can force incompletions and knock it away and leave teams for field goals, you got a great chance to win.
And it's incomplete on 3rd and goal.
That's one of those third down situations where you're asking an awful lot of your man to make a play to keep this drive going. Too much of a contested catch there, unable to bring it in.
Bates' kick is up and good. And that will get them on the board.
Well, I know once that drive stalls out, that's where it really pays to have that reliable kicker on the sideline ready to bail you out. And he knocks that one right through to give him the lead.
Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Hey, watch it. All right, I'm starting up right now. Don't even, no.
Just
I'm starting
over 30
up right
seconds
now.
left in the half as they come to the
Let's
line.
go.
Hey, here we go.
Looks like they'll play it safe with a run to the outside. Drops by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. Raiders moving quickly, trying to get set as the clock continues to run. And go play fake here with Smith.
Take that.
He gets this to Michael Mayer. And he is brought to a stop after he found plenty of room there to run. And now the Raiders call for the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
All right, let's see this work. Come on. Got 2
So
more
the complexion of
times.
this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. On 1st down, here's Smith. That one connects.
Touchdown! That's scoring. Get off it.
The Raiders get their first point of this game just before halftime.
Every touchdown's got its own story, but for me, Kate, that one's all about courage. Courage of that receiver to run all the way across the field. Courage of the quarterback to know it's going to take a little extra time. That courage pays dividends for 6.
Carlson adds the extra point. And the Raiders take a 4-point lead.
Raiders 7, Lions 3. Daniel Carlson. The
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. Has this at the 6. He's brought down just inside the 25.
At their own 27-yard line.
One last play before the break. Yep, as expected, they go to the ground to start this one off. And he could not break beyond the line, so that's how our half's going to end.
Yeah, I'm winning this one. I'm winning this one. I'm going to give you the ball back, but I'm going to take it right back.
Daniel Carlson.
Carlson all set now for the kickoff.
Watch this.
This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Detroit offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. They start on the ground with Gibbs. And he's brought down as the drive starts out with a 4-yard gain.
That is simply a stay on schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. Another one for Gibbs. And he's caught after a gain of about 2. Kevin White hauls him down.
It's a gain of 2 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. They motion the tight end over. Off now on 3rd down.
Oh, how you just wide open, y'all? Ow.
And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. They'll go right side with Gibbs. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
Not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
From the 45 on 2nd down. He's out over the middle to bring that one in.
They just catch him.
The big play nets him 17 yards. And that gives the Lions the first.
Look, he just
I
walking
know the
with
combine
him.
tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the combine, because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
New set of downs for him at the 38. On 1st down, it's Gibbs. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
They got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
Short pass brought in. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. He picks up 15 on the play. And that'll be 1st down, Detroit. They'll toss it to Gibbs. And he's not going to be happy picking himself back up after this. They're sent backwards on 1st down.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
That's caught. Here comes Jahmyr Gibbs.
What?
And they're going to have 1st and goal when we begin our 4th quarter. But the defense is really buckled down. That was a scoreless 3rd quarter for us. It's Lions ball. They come in trailing, but that lead is within reach. Gotta think this is 4-down territory, Brock, as they come up here 1st and goal. Enough to Gibbs from the gun. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal.
Yeah, I'm on that.
Teams like to be
I figure you run the ball a little bit more, but I'm on that.
Short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Second and goal from the 9 here.
We go.
They go to him again. And this defense standing tall. They keep him out of the end zone. Good, 5 yards on the run. Now they're going to have 3rd and goal at the 4. Looking to throw. This could decide things. It's intercepted.
Let's go. Let's go.
And the Raiders can only get the return up towards the 10 before they're taken down.
Let's go, Rob.
There are costly interceptions, Brock, and then there are interceptions inside the red zone in the 2nd half of a 1-score game.
Yeah, nothing go nowhere.
A time where ball security is paramount.
Let's see if he can handle that.
They made a great play. Don't get me wrong. They deserve a
Most
ton of
likely
credit
he
right
can't
there.
handle it.
But
Let's
as a
see.
quarterback, you cannot risk
Yeah, he
a
can't
turnover.
handle it. No, he
It's
can't
touchdown,
handle it.
check down, throw the ball away. You're literally throwing points away with that pick.
And they're able to drag him down as he reaches the 15-yard line.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It
Yeah,
sets
he's
up
like, get your
second
shit
and very
together.
manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
This is Gentile on 2nd. And he'll have it up to about the 23-yard line on the play. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward.
anytime these offensive coordinators in the NFL call a run play, they're just hoping for something positive. To get a first down, that's a bonus.
We're down to the 2-minute warning here in Vegas.
It took forever to get to 2 minutes warning. Let's go.
Lead.
Man.
To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10.
You're not going to get one, so don't worry about it.
That run good for a handful as it brings up 2nd down. So after the 2-minute warning, another stoppage here. The defense is calling time. 1:55 to go.
It's a pickup of 6.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you can win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you get ones of that length. It may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
That one ends up a gain of 6. And that's a Vegas 1st down. They're set up at the 35 now.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Counter give to Genty. We'll call that one a gain of 6.
Ooh, he was a little fast on that one. Okay, I see you. I see you.
It's 2nd. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
This defense may have been headed the wrong way initially on that counter run, but they never lost contain. As that play shifted back, they flowed with it and caught him before he could break it up the sideline.
Completes, it's Myers. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
It's a gain of 2.
A timeout taken here by the Lions. That's their 3rd. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now. Quite the drive they've had, Brock, but they're up against it. 3rd and 5 now. He's back to throw.
No, you gotta fucking catch the ball, man.
Incomplete.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
I'm going for it.
Look at them. They don't want to surrender the lead or possession. The offense staying out there on 4. Setting up to pass.
Yeah, that's mine. Give me that.
Going left side, Bowers has it.
Give me that. That's mine.
Persuaded out of bounds right at that 40-yard line. They find 21 yards and get the 1st down. Oh, baby, what a call to go for it on 4.
So I lost my first one, y'all. Now I'm winning my 2nd. This is all I needed right here. All I needed was some people to do something.
Look at this. Here he goes.
Let's go.
It's a gain of 12 there. And that's good for a Raiders 1st.
And we're going to get in there for the touchdown. What up?
Las Vegas, 1st down. 1st and 10.
They're going to pass it here. Escapes the pocket. Took off with it again.
He not tackling? What?
After a gain of about 6.
He ain't tackling over there, y'all. Let's see if we can use that to our advantage.
Practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot.
No, I was not. I wasn't supposed to push that button. I wasn't supposed to push that button. I wasn't supposed to push that button.
When he dropped back to pass, I was surprised they were willing to put it in the air. But how about this defense? They weren't surprised, and now they give their offense a chance to go win it.
Nope, you gonna fuck that. Watch this. And you ain't gonna do shit. And you ain't gonna do shit.
Look to throw it. This one to Williams out left side. And this is going to be halted just before he can reach the 30. That's 16 on the pickup.
Yeah, you did. Let's
Lions
go. Let's
Put
go.
this in the win column for the Raiders. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small lead through to the finish line as they escape with the victory. So for my partner Brock Heward and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Raiders winners as we bid you farewell from Las Vegas.
I got one dub, y'all, against somebody. Just one. I need to get two, but I think I'm gonna switch to PUBG for a bit. Like, oh my god. Fires 44 though, we're in here, y'all. We got one dub out of the 1, 2, 3, 4 L's that we took. Y'all can see we've been a little bit rusty, but it's alright. We got 7-3. We're gonna get some more in. Thanks for tuning in. And yeah, see ya. Peace out.